Welcome back, everyone. Wall Cena has been breached. It's time for top 8. I'm still KoBVT here with the amazing Pariah Docs. My homie, how are you doing? Ready for top 8?
Absolutely. Super stoked for some Granblue Fantasy versus Rising action. I'm so excited. There's so many GOATs here in the bracket. We got BSG, who I'm assuming, we're actually going to be getting Omega and Proteus on stream here first. Already got to see Proteus on stream a couple times, which is very exciting on that Versusia.
Yeah, it's Collision's classic here for Texas, having good all Proteus, Omega popping up. Most likely still going to be Versusia against Omega's Fairy, unless we're going to take it back to a throwback and we're going to get Vayne. Nope, already. Already locked it on Versusia.
Proteus is one of those players. I was talking to them earlier. I was like, hey, who are you on this week? Because you've been on a different character every time I've seen you for the past, 3 years. So I don't know, but you got to keep your opponents guessing, you know what I mean?
Versusia.
Got the Versusia and the Fairy, who's been doing pretty well, I feel like.
Yeah, Fairy's been able to put up a lot of good results everywhere. Of course, Kasa Usagi got first at EVO Japan. Iago Greats putting up good work with her everywhere as well. Now it's time for Omega to actually keep this torch going as Proteus is trying to end it.
I always love watching Versusia into zoners. I feel like she has so many interesting tools for the anti-zoning and can really put down some hurt on these squishy characters. Pillars are coming out. Does get a catch here.
The sky being blue is not all that great for Fairy, and Aaron, blockable time.
That's it. Literally 2 interactions. All you need. Get in once, get him down to 30%, and you're good to go.
Going to start off. Versusia does have to respect Fairy's round start much more than the average character, for sure. Oh, the back throw!
Now you're stuck in the corner. We've got plenty of action here. The pillar for the ender does manage to get a mash out. Not something the Versusia is necessarily used to, but Proteus is ready.
And this whiffing that allows Omega to start making something happen. Roy's going to end those dreams with the Lariat. That now Omega's able to find out of the corner for real.
Now back at that full screen. Should be some Fairy advantage coming in. GG's putting in work.
Yeah, nice little GG stuffing out the ult Lariat for free. Another ult GG, but it's going to trade with Anitia.
Bad. Once again, gets that grab.
Oh, combo limit before the Beppo, but that's all right. Omega's not going to be punishable there.
The chip damage is very real. You got to do something here soon. Gonna have to spend a little bit. We're in chip damage territory.
Ooh, double Brave counter gets baited, but Omega not able to get the most out of it, and that will be Proteus taking game number 1.
See them laughing it off a little bit of a scramble situation there at the end, but very, very solid play from both of these Texas GOATs here.
Oh my! The H button's doing its work.
Absolutely. Now you're getting out of the corner, but at what cost, honestly? A little throw loop reset.
Nice, gets the counter hit on the pillar. And just too far away for that Lariat. It's time for Momo combo.
That's trying to mash out of the corner here, though. And this is a scary amount of damage. We got 50 meters as well to cash out. You're dead.
No! Was unable to get the U pillar, but baits out that Brave counter, gets the 2L.
There is none that can define.
Super solid stuff. Proteus locking it in here.
Ooh, nice whip round start.
Very aggressive round starts coming in from Omega. Wants to get that momentum up early. Does not want to be in this situation, if anything.
Yeah, taking away a Brave point for this combo, it's looking a little good for Omega because it means this inevitable Momo that's going to come out is going to be a lot more impactful, but that life deficit's not something you want to be seeing.
Bad. GG going to hold down the neutral for us.
Oh, got the farthest of hits and into the U hula hoop for the corner setup.
Back Let's get the Brave counter out of the corner. We're getting in here. Very patient play from Proteus. Does not want to overcommit to anything right now. Has the SSBA available, but going to spend it on the pillar instead.
Look, very patient. Yeah, Proteus is going to take the life lead here and try and bait Omega into making a predictive response. And there's the response Proteus was looking for, up 2-0.
And that fireball coming through, putting in work. Got some things of my own to hold down neutral for sure. Awesome stuff coming in from Proteus. Omega going to be going down to the loser side of the bracket, but still has plenty of time to cook. I know has been looking good on the ferry all day today. It's a zoner's world. We're just living in it, especially over here in the Granblue territory.
Yeah, because I mean, all three zoners are doing pretty good. Eustace got buffed.
Yep.
Matera arguably got buffed.
Yep.
Ferry got a little bit of nerfs, got a bug that is probably going to get fixed within the next month. They'll probably just wait till Meg anyway. She's coming up so fast.
True.
Yeah,
Yeah,
2
October,
months,
right?
Yeah, we have 2 months to cook, let Wilderness cook before we have Meg on the table. It's like,
I gotta
what?
say too, the Meg promo stuff is so funny.
Yeah.
Doing the Jaws promo, absolute 10 out of 10 from the Granblue team.
At least from what I've heard from those that play the gacha, is Meg and the place that she resides is all about those like old B movie flicks. Like you got Sharknado, got original Jaws and its follow-ups, other like those cult classics, as I'll put them.
You gotta love, if you live in an area like that that's obsessed with cult classic, being a lady with a shark for an arm, pretty good gig, honestly.
Yeah.
We'll have some more action coming up, I believe. I do see BSG making their way up here. Oh, maybe not. We're going to be getting to see what our next stream match is.
Let's see. Is BSG having to play something else? That is the question.
Yeah.
Or have we just not wrangled our players yet? That's the question.
We will definitely see. Oh, but speaking of which, I know that Proteus had mentioned Eustace is the other character that they're on for this patch. So might get to see a little bit of that as well. As you mentioned, looking pretty strong in the zoner fields.
Yeah.
Very, very good stuff.
Yeah, good old Eustace doing some really good stuff. I mean, he's always been doing good.
Yeah.
With representation like Miri, Insurgent, Top Shooter, there's so many good Eustace players. And there's a lot of people picking him up now, too. Because they're just like, all right, they're going to keep buffing this character. They made EX Rat Race better.
Yeah.
Might as well. And
always been a super cool character, but underrepresented, complicated character for sure. Got the charge input zoning is definitely something it takes some getting used to, but
now you don't even need to charge input
Yeah.
zone. You can just switch it to 236.
yeah, exactly.
That's now just a normal zoner with a flash kick. That's fine.
We do love some flash kicks in this house. You guys see some character select happening on the screen. Big shout outs to Sloth and everybody and Mikey getting everything set up for us here. The venue, you can see the sun shining behind us. It is an absolutely gorgeous venue here today. We've got the beautiful Texas sky shining big ahead of us. Hopefully it's not going to get too hot throughout the day, but
hopefully
we got some awesome stuff here for sure. We got a Super Mario Kart set up over in the corner if anyone's looking to play.
Good old Mario Kart. Are we making a Mario Kart team? Let's go.
Yeah, for sure. OEG Mario Kart gonna be launching here, no problem. I gotta get a Switch too. It's crazy. I actually just did some stream upgrades, and I'm like, oh man, that was my Switch 2 money. I forgot.
Yeah, Switch 2 will be expensive. Here we go, Topher, and struggling to read this name. Let me pull up this RGG. Zero Trinity. Okay.
Zero Trinity. There we go. I'm a big Topher fan. I got to play Topher at, I think it was Texas Showdown last year, right when they moved down to Texas. And they were very, very cool, very chill person. Excited to see what they're cooking. We got to see some of the size difference between CAG and Wilness earlier in the BSG game, but a little bit more similarly sized characters than Narmaya here.
Yeah. Narmaya, one of the shortest characters in all of Granblue.
Which is wild because she doesn't have that vibe. But then you see her next to CAG, it's like, wait, why are you the same height?
Yeah, the heights in Rising are a little wonky because they're a lot more normalized in order to just have the game function properly.
For sure.
Oh, the far H is going to stop Zero from being able to press far M there.
Bad, going to be getting in.
Tries. That was 668 that started to come out. That was very unfortunate potential misinput.
Got to get in a couple more times. Got to keep wearing down these pips. Right now, though, you're already at such low HP.
Dodge the ultimate transient. MDP coming out, and Zero Trinity, unfortunately, not able to keep things going. Topher taking it round number 1.
Yeah, super solid stuff from Topher for round 1. Not giving the opponent very much time to breathe. We see some of those Normaya anti-zoner tech coming in. The U transient goes a long way, but it's expensive.
But the prerequisite for U transient to do work is to have Topher be on the ground.
Yeah.
Not about a 50-50 chance right now.
Oh, tries to get a DP out, but Topher was just already 3 steps ahead, taking game 1 in a decisive manner here.
Believe in victory.
Sticking with the Normaya. Tries to go for transient Kyoko, but round start, Topher's just going to jump forward and react towards it. Tried to go for a reset there with L flip instead of taking the Kyoka, and that's going to be a decision that's going to let Topher keep Zero locked in this corner.
Too bad. This is all confirmed. Going to be taking another game. Now up 1 stock in game number 2. Got to take a moment to think about it. What options are you going to be pulling out against this CAG?
Wait, did they both hit the thinking pose at the same time?
I think they did. I think we hit the double thinker there. I mean, that's always a sign of a good fighting game player, too, is when you're winning decisively and you're still giving yourself time to think, like, how am I going to mix it up? How am I going to make sure I don't get too predictable in this next game?
Oh, brave counter getting baited out there. Turned in the Raging Strike. Topher not able to spot dodge in time to stop U transient.
Not bad. This is a big confirm. I think you're alive at the end of this, but you might be regretting some things. There it is. It does kill.
Ars Magna finishing it off. Topher taking this at 2-0.
Yeah,
it's first to 2.
Oh,
I tried to get it first to 3, but it was first to 2.
Aw. There it is. GG's. Very solid stuff. Topher looking clean on the CAG.
Also, on a note, we got the Yiggy plush there with
Yep.
an Normaya player.
Hey,
Interesting.
hey, you know, sometimes. the Iggy is the GOAT for sure. We're going to be getting some more stream matches soon. The top 8 is cooking along for us. I believe we have some Live Laugh Lonathan I see out there in the crowd.
Yeah.
I also see Diaforte and Hazor who are going to be in here as well.
There's BSG and Live Laugh Lonathan on
There
the
we go.
screen. Or going to be on the screen soon. That they're up there for a stream match. I don't know if we're going to have Wellness or if we're going to have Fossaraga. Wellness might be looking pretty decent against Lil Wayne, because Gideon over there in EU for VSF had to go through 3 Lil Waynes. Had to go through Tunington, Release Bogus, and Pixie.
Yeah.
3 of the best Lil Waynes in the entire world.
You hear it there, the Wellness is getting locked in. I mean, BSG has been grinding this Wellness character. It has just been a non-stop battle for that top spot with that character. It's a fun character. If you ask me, they can add Slayer to every fighting game and I'll be happy.
I'm sure you would. All right.
Coliseum.
Here it goes. Locked in on the Coliseum.
Versus Willness.
I'm excited to see. I want to see more. At this moment, I haven't been corrupted by everyone in EU who's trying to get me to be North America's #1 Lil Wayne hater yet.
Listen, I am a Lil Wayne lover. I love this guy. He's my favorite, like, in all of fighting games, he's my favorite, like, gimmicky item character.
What's keeping it?
Are we getting the top 8 medals?
Okay. These are beautiful.
Willness.
Heck yeah. Getting everything locked in here.
Oh, we got the graded card. Okay, let's. There we go. Okay. There we go. We got them all sorted out, so that way you'll be able to be treated to some beautiful sights here.
Yeah, these top 8 medals looking very, very fabulous with the gold chain and everything. BSG definitely, I mean, the player to beat in just about any bracket that he's in, you know. But in this bracket especially, this is a scary, scary situation to be in. Anytime you got to face off against BSG, you got to lock in.
All right, Wellness is locked in.
To express gratitude for your service, please allow me to serve.
Love
as a
the color
sparring
too.
partner.
I gotta say, man, this Granblue game, there's something about the aesthetics of this game. They just know. They know what they're doing.
We may have started as
These
humble
characters are
villagers,
too pretty.
But we've like walked the path of warriors.
Hey, you know, some might even say we're tournament viable.
See, how can you not love a squad like that?
For our Six Dragon
I would love to think that that's just a tongue-in-cheek reference at Side Games. Like, yeah, we know Loane's really strong now. Ooh, nice. Got to block the overhead, but didn't get the throw punish. You had to smash in order to get the full confirm in the corner. Ooh, nice parry.
Very solid. I love that Willness is so wide that he has the background filter on his left arm. Nice, big damage coming in the corner.
Oh, the overhead whiff split. But Lamont not ready for that whiff punish. Oh, here we go, HBA.
For the next sequence, this character is basically immortal. Nice, really nice BSG, just keeping it patient, getting it blocked out, spot dodging where you need to. Didn't have to worry about chip or anything, just needed to block the mix a little bit.
Was able to lariat on in, catching the run back from Lonathan. Oh, got helped by the low. You gotta be looking for when he brings out that sword. It's really hard.
Yep.
But if you can get that reaction, you'll be able to block lows properly in no time. Yeah, no, that's -9, but that's outside of any of your punishable range. You gotta try and just take advantage. Oh, we're trying the untoad.
Actually not going to full kill here, but what are you going to do in that situation? A perfect coming down for BSG.
Throwing in the EXDP as the round ender.
Even victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Alright, nice. More setup. The Bro Fam coming on in, allowing Livlof out of the corner, starting to get some damage stacked up on BSG, and ultimate skill. Gonna turn the sky blue.
Bad, and picks up here as well. You're going to the other corner, as a matter of fact. Just waiting it out. The patience from BSG, every punish so clean. Livlof Lonathan getting on their last dregs here.
Such wisdom. Battle 2. Engage.
That aggressive round start. BSG starting to feel it a little bit. The swag walk across the screen.
Wait for it.
Oh, nice. Gets the lariat. Gonna be punishing Lonathan a bit hard. Ooh, good frame kill there. Gets the throw tech. This is a dire situation. Lonathan, last guess, and the spot dodge gets baited for BSG to move on to winner's final.
BSG, just such a good command of the neutral in that situation, too. They're happy to wait under the timer for a character that is so in your face and so just punching you all the time. Being able to sit back at half screen and just chill out and wait for them to hit something, so good for BSG.
Yeah. And that means Lonathan gonna be moving down just to show these. So, for those that do not make it into top 3, you get one of these fancy little PSA-like graded. And then those that make top 3, you get chains denoting the place on top of the ultimate slab. and fancy art as the things get progressively.
Custom graded slabs coming in for Attack on Texas 3. You love to see it. Also, always loving the art and the aesthetic for Attack on Texas. Got it locked in for sure. Big event. Doing a great job on everything here. We got some people starting to roll in. We got some more games throughout the entire day. Yeah. It's going to be an exciting time. We've got Strive, I think, starts at 3.
Yeah.
We got, of course, Street Fighter. I think Uni is in the process right now. We're wrapping up on the other stream, so make sure to check that out. Drop a follow for the stream here. These stream runners work hard, and they're here all day making these games happen for you all at home, so we very much appreciate it.
Absolutely, and I see Hazare pulling up on stream. Wonder who will it be? Hold on. I think let me pull out the tech. It's gonna be Dia Forte versus Hazare. Gonna get some Charlotta pulling up here. Character, I mean, since Zerom doesn't compete too much, or really just relying upon Saki to pull out Charlotta instead of any other character. So I'm always happy to see a little bit more of her.
Charlotta is such a fun character, very scrappy, always a blast. I think the Charlotta players are one of my favorite player bases in Granblue. They're always a good time.
Yeah. And I mean, Charlotta has a lot of really fun things about her too. It's like you got Charlotta Ball, for example. Her flash kicks are really good. Noble strategy, allowing for a good amount of mix-ups.
Yeah.
Is just amazing when it's used properly. And she has some really solid confirms too. Like you see Zerom do the Raging Strike, Raging Chain, immediately go into U Noble strategy, for example.
Yep. And great tech for the tournament runners out there. If you ever have multiple Charlottas in your top 8, make the one that wins just a little bit taller. They notice every time. I love it.
They do?
Oh, yeah. It's so good. We'll get to see. I think this is indeed a tallest Charlotta in our top 8, being the only Charlotta in our top 8. Yeah. So we will get to see some good action here.
So, yep, they're getting ready. I think they have been given the go-ahead.
Absolutely.
Get this one. Since this is losers, they're going to be playing for one of these, for this exact one, in fact.
Yep, isn't that
I have full control over this, totally.
We have the full, they have the full places on there. Oh, that's actually sick. In the grading section, we got the little first place up there. A little glare, so it's a little harder to see. But
like the long and short of it is, if you place 7th, you get the normal card.
Yep.
If you get 5th, you get the foil version. When you're 4th, you get borderless. 3rd is borderless foil. 2nd is alternate art.
Yep.
Full art. And then the winner gets alternate art foil with the gold chain as well.
Yep.
Also, the top 3 gets these fancy little cases.
Hey, listen, if you're a Magic player, there's that Magic card that lets you play any card in the world. You play this card when you use that card in your actual games, all right? Just a little flex while you're out there playing Magic with some of the FGC homies.
God. All right, with the characters being selected, going to be getting into it. I should remember who Diaforte plays. Oh, yeah, it is Vera.
Oh, very nice. Got to see a little bit of this earlier. Charlotta in the Vera.
Not letting the interest rock. We're getting right into it.
For sure.
Oh, never mind. Button check.
No button check.
We got mixed.
That is okay. Good to do a button check. I saw someone earlier didn't have technical inputs on in their first game. I was like, oh no. Hey, listen, it takes a couple seconds. Get those button checks rolling.
Yeah, especially, you're in top 8. And since there is prize money on the line and also fancier medals as you go up, might as well give yourself the best possible chance to get the highest place you can.
Every dub counts, and these matches go fast in the first 2 format. It can definitely be, you mess up one input or mess up one keybind in the start there. I'm a big proponent of button checking. A fist bump, get things started here.
Okey-doke, there we go. Here it is. For real now this time. No mix.
Getting on into things here. The transitions are looking clean.
What an honor.
Letting those intros rock as well. Gotta say, easily two characters that are in the top 5 blonde swordswomen in Granblue Fantasy Versus.
Hey.
It's okay, Narmaya counts. Pink is blonde as far as I'm concerned.
Ooh, wow. Oh my! Gets there. Oh, the whip throw, not going to get immediately punished though. As they're able to fight out of the corner using that noble strategy and confirm they're not able to go all the way though.
Nice catches with the fireball there. This is going to be a clean situation. One more hit is all you need, or that command grab could be anything. It's a nice comeback here, though.
Oh.
Not quite the DP coming out.
Dia Forte just sending it. It's like, all right, I'm either winning the round here, I'm losing the round here. You make that decision, not me.
Exactly. Listen, you got to stop the momentum of those comebacks, because if you let them get the confidence of having that comeback, it can be such a shift change.
Absolutely. Gets the throw. Oh my gosh, the mix.
Oh, excuse me, we're resetting.
Ooh, nice 2M. I'm just going to get flash kicked right away. And immediately DP right back, handshaking.
Not bad. Does get the uncheck here as well. The fireball confirming it.
Okay. You can just mash on that setup if you see it. It's not going to... Lumineera is not meeting you. I promise. Nice jump in. Hazare able to use Charlotta's jumping marks in order to get that hit.
One stock each.
Woo!
Nice spinning straight into the flash kick, and DP right back every single time. Hey, if it works, it works.
Oh, baits out the brave counter, turns it into a raging strike for a throw.
Too bad here. This is a ton of damage. Getting into the install state. A full character and a half now, but is going to be getting mashed on.
Brave counter, Hazare right back. Not close enough to the corner to get the kill, and punishes you, noble strategy. Dia Forte taking game number 1.
Not bad at all.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
Is indeed a tallest swordswoman wins in this situation, but we will see if we can overcome the height difference. Now in the corner, on the offensive. We've seen Hazare get into this offensive situation a couple of times, but Dia Forte has been so good at getting out of it. Nice bait again.
Oh, the whip punish coming out. Dia Forte, excellent spacing, and is able to get, not able to get to the install just yet. Oh, braids out the brave counter.
All offense here. Trading back and forth. No more pips available.
Oh, gets the rage.
Yeah.
That was an attempted 2H, it looked like. Dia Forte potentially was trying to scramble for that raging strike just a little bit. Not raging strike, spot dodge a little bit too late. Counter hits, just 2L, smack a little time.
Managing to get the bait again. Hazare seems like they're picking up the momentum here. They're definitely feeling a lot more comfortable. We find a mash out of the corner though. Here's the DP. Yep, every time.
Prophetic you are.
Hey, Hazare saw it coming that time too.
My.
What a call out with the super.
Minus frames. What do you mean minus frames?
Beautiful stuff. Gonna be tying us up 1-1 here.
Oh, the DP whiffs again, and Hazare finding an excellent spot dodge to have the side swap done for.
Yeah, super nice, getting a reset. Again, maybe a little bit too preemptive on some of this active defense from Dia Forte. Getting called out a little bit more by Hazare.
We're standing noble strategy, and this is what happened. Oh, the whiff SBA.
That's actually such a tragic waste, but yeah, once again, the timing on those Brave counters is just looking a little bit off. Getting called out very actively here.
Oh, one. Oh, but the 2U gonna quickly end Hazare's pressure.
Not bad. This is exactly where you want to be. Going to be getting some of those pressure situations. Maybe setting up for that command grab, the UTP. Going to be whiffing, but no punish.
Oh, nice. Waits the brave counter, gets the counter hit. Dia Forte now on set point, matching Hazare. We're at final game, final round even.
Yep, old double Luigi situation here. It was looking so solid for Hazare for so long, but now you're just one mistake away. Speaking of one mistake, baiting out this DP in that sequence.
Yeah, close enough to the corner too to get a solid corner conversion.
Not bad.
Once again, standing the noble strategy, getting called out by the command grab version. And nice, baits the 2H, immediate DP.
Go, we are in the install, but just going to be getting a punish out on that. Very nicely done.
Dia Forte out at 7th, but still made top 8. Hazare going to be moving on.
Yep.
Let's see, we'll be fighting going to be fighting Live, Laugh, Alonathan next.
Nice.
But we're going to be going to Omega and Topher.
Yep. All smiles here in the loser side of the bracket. Going to be getting knocked out a little bit early, but there's still lots of stuff to do. Casuals to run here. We got a nice little cafe in the back. I'm excited to get that hit up here in a few.
The good old friends at Aldea providing some food, some drinks.
Absolutely. Super solid stuff as we continue to cook on through this top 8. Let's see who we have
Can't
left.
forget the shirt. There's
Oh,
more on the
yeah.
back, but the front of it, AOTX 3.
Yeah,
But it looks like the PlayStation almost, except for this plus. We don't know what that plus is for. Oh, I guess
PlayStation Plus, you know?
PlayStation.
That's your subscription service right there.
Or it's the Switch Plus button.
Oh, true.
Actually, yeah. I mean, it's just missing AB. We replaced it with circle square or circle triangle.
We'll be seeing
Gone.
here. We got BSG and Proteus, Omega and Topher, Live, Laugh, Lonathan, and Hazor here for our top 6 so far. Very, very excited to see what some of these players are going to continue cooking with. And I mean, honestly, I'm so excited for BSG versus Proteus, which is not what we're getting right now. We're about to get Omega versus Topher here,
Yep.
which is going to be a good one too.
Yeah.
These are two incredibly positive people, very, very cool personalities here in the DFW scene.
Yeah. I mean, Hazare definitely really, really nice. Topher, I mean, don't see him too much outside of these tournaments. Like Suplex will show up.
Yep, for sure.
Obviously here shows up. Omega runs it over with collisions. One of the head streamers, TOs, helps so much there. And also is just a great friendly guy to be around.
For sure.
Give it. Hey, look, there's smiles too, like you said. We're all homies here. Even if we are fighting tooth and nail to beat each other in bracket.
Oh, for sure.
We're probably going to go eat food sometime.
Exactly. I mean, this is one of those situations, you know, with these like regional level events, it is so cool to see all of the homies kind of coming together, and it's, you know, we're fighting, and it is a very, very tough tournament, a very high level tournament, but at the same time, you know, these are the same people you're playing every other week, or you're matching with them on the Discord and stuff like that.
All right, getting on into it. Good old CAG, good old Fairy.
It is indeed a Zoner's world, and we're just living in it. We're going to get to see how the Caglioso handles some of these fairy whips.
Man. I wonder how Omega is feeling about the fact that we've been in English Granblue this whole time, because I know Omega does not like it whenever I set the PS5 to English.
It is always a shocker, honestly. I usually play Granblue in English, but if I see Strive on English, I'm losing my mind.
Yeah.
If you're used to one or the other, you know, it's just one of those things.
Yeah. But I did meet Fairy and Charlotta's voice actress, Christina V, last weekend.
Nice!
Oh my, ooh!
It's caught on the trap. Gotta watch out with some of these extended boxes here.
Getting throw baited here. Wonder if Topher is going to show us some of that very blink of an eye pressure that Elsa has been showing off recently with this character. We'll just go far H, hit one, immediately into rock.
Yeah. Here we go. Gets the mix, and that's looking good for Topher getting us started off here.
All smiles about getting these spare body throw baits, catching Omega off guard, but the round start is going to be one, and that's a nice little confirm here. GG is going to come on out.
Good teleport in, but does get punished for it. Wanting to close the gap just a little bit. Needs to get one of those solid hits, start setting up some of those traps. There it is. Back in the corner. More plus frames from another trap.
The spike gonna have the far L counter hit Omega, but gets the hit, gets the vacuum, and that will be a round on the board for Omega.
Nicely done. Back and forth here. Just chatting about the matchup in the middle of the game.
Battle 3, engage.
Nice grab there. Omega looking clean on some of these CAG punishes for sure.
Oh, nice roll through the trap set. No brave counter on the dive kick. Omega was able to get a little bit of extra spacing to the corner just to get caught by spare body. Ooh, nice. Once again with these anti-airs.
The patience really coming into play for Omega here. Spot dodging out, trying to get these whip punishes whenever possible. Lots of preemptive buttons coming in from Topher. The clash.
Gets to clear it away. Got some chip damage there with the Hula Hoop. And outspaced.
Spacing calculations are important. The cross-up hits. Not quite going to have a death here yet.
And the UGG gonna get sniped on out the slower U skill. The 6-6L, we're on last hit, and the U spare body whiffing allows Omega to take game number one.
A beautiful bait from Omega there, looking so good. Both of these players are locked in right now, ready to get into game number two. Trying to find the right levels of counterplay. Omega definitely kind of in the lead on the counterplay situations right now.
Tries to get the run-up throw bait, but Omega just holding guard buttons.
And that cross-up we just saw is the one that's been getting Omega so far. But Omega, if they can adapt to that, there's so few openings in their defense right now.
Nice. Gets the ender quickly. Able to dodge the JU. And these rocks are going to send a little bit more pressure. Omega's way runs right into a far end, but no punish available. That doesn't kill, that's chip out!
Help. There it is. A little classic DP checkmate.
Yeah, it's like, hey, you're on chip out health. What do I have that's chip? Oh yeah, invulnerable reversal. And instead, Topher went to try and continue the pressure. Did not overly respect Beppo's threat.
Nice, let's get the block again. Finding the adaptations here for the mix. Spot dodges as well. The chip damage is nothing to shake a hat at. Does find a hit with GG.
All right, once more the corner pressure gets hit by the GG. Oh my,
Nice. This is gonna hurt a lot. You're gonna be eating this super. Another pip down, taking that bonus damage.
all the U, Beppo gets blocked, and Topher now takes a round.
I mean, that's exactly what kind of situation you called out earlier, right? Either I'm going to lose here or I'm going to get back on my turn here. I'm okay with losing this round right now. Sometimes you can just send it like that.
Playing this nice far screen neutral. What a good hit. Oh my.
Trying to find the right spacing. Does manage to get a punish there on the GG.
Oh, Nice, gets the Beppo. Now it's just harassing Topher from full screen with these very long specials and normals. Nice spot dodge.
Nice. And connecting.
And it's a dive kick Link from that far away, but no confirm to end the round just yet.
Looking scary, could be the match here for Omega. Topher has to find an answer very soon before the chip out comes into effect.
Gonna catch the end of that spot dodge. Clock is running down. And Omega stops the advance of Topher, moving on to loser's semifinal.
Yep. Super solid stuff. Topher had to find an answer there at the end. It's just one of those situations, you know, sometimes you gotta send the Hail Mary play, and unfortunately it didn't work out that time. But a great match from both of these competitors. Both gonna be earning one of these beautiful cards here, graded Attack on Texas style.
Yeah,
Super fun stuff so far.
Yeah, it's all been great since they've been accelerating and how close they've been coming and how just in-depth and back and forth these two can be.
For sure.
It's only going to get even more intense as we're going on. Of course, we got Hazray going to be pulling up in just a few seconds. Yep, Lonathan already on stage. Hazray lagging a little behind.
That is okay. Sometimes you got to make them wait just a little bit, you know. You got to arrive on your own time.
Going to be fashionably late.
Speaking of arriving on your own time, though, I did just see Zawardo pull up into the scene. One of our partners for Attack on Texas here is Kansas KO. I'm a Kansas boy myself. I moved down to Texas a couple of years ago, but gotta shout out to Kansas KO, one of my favorite regionals to go to every single year. They're going to be taking place on August 30th, 2025 this year at Wichita State University's Beggs Ballroom. They've got 6 mainline games, 3 streams, community tournaments, a ton of great vibes as well. It is always a good time, so check them out at start.gg/KansasKO if you're planning to do a little traveling in the Midwest this year.
I know you usually drive up there, don't you?
Yeah,
How
it's
is
like a 6-hour drive. It's not that bad.
Oh, that's not bad. That's faster than going to San Antonio.
Exactly. Yeah, you can drive for 6 hours and still be in Texas. You know, it's not too bad.
Wait, August 30th? That's Labor Day weekend, isn't it?
Might be. I don't know. I'm gonna be real with you.
I mean, it's tempting to go up there.
It's a pretty good one. Yeah. It's definitely one that not to miss for sure. We've been there the last couple of years. They get bigger and better every single year. Zawardo puts that one on and is an absolute homie.
Yeah. And they're getting into that. But, I mean, I'm trying to see. What's the next? I mean, I think it's just Kansas KO, and then, of course, there's SQXL.
Yeah, SQXL.
If you've been hearing anybody from the Carolinas at all, especially I think even Lurie as well has SQXL as his sponsor tag sometimes.
We were talking about it earlier, and we were talking about it earlier. I literally thought SQXL was this weekend because of how much everyone was talking about it, and it's still got a little bit of ways away. It's September 27th through the 28th. And the registration is live over there at start.gg SQXL. But they're very, very excited to be putting that one on for sure. It's always great to get your region a regional, you know? Yeah. It's just such a good feeling. It's been going so well down here in Texas for a while now. You know, obviously Attack on Texas has been popping off. Texas Showdown as well has been eking its way out of almost being a regional, and like almost people are talking about it like it might be hitting those major numbers, you know?
Yeah. I mean, especially on the Tekken Street Fighter side, it's huge. It's always been really strong for Granblue Strive. Sure. Here we go. We're into it. Live, laugh, Lonathan, Hazray. And already, Hazray is going to start being fairly aggressive on defense and making the most.
Absolutely. Going for that parry here.
Oh, they're both just go right above each other in the air. No one able to stuff each other out.
Wait for it.
Not too bad. Nice call out with the low there. Live, laugh, Lonathan, send it on the lows.
Firework combo, you're dead.
Very true. The human pyramid.
Playboy. Kinda. Playboy, you know?
I love these goobers so much.
They're a little bit of a, they got a little whimsy, as it were.
They do indeed got that whimsy in them. Trying to find a punish here, not quite going to connect.
Gets the 4M counter hit. Oh my. Gets the noble strategy, follow up, and a solid little confirm, reset into a confirm as well. Oh my.
Wow. Another really good reset from Hazare. Super solid and a perfect coming in for that. You do love to see it. Catch some player reactions. Just stone cold serious here. Ready to lock in. We are here in losers quarters. You got to work hard at this point if you want that rematch against BSG.
Oh my, the run up to get the throw, gets tagged. And nice sweep. Confirmed with Lonthon, not able to find defense that is going to be stopping Hazare as of the last round. This might be the El Double Perfecto. No, never mind.
Oh, not quite. At least getting some damage on the board here. Hazare is just shown to be such a good adaptation gamer in these situations. Finds the finish here. You get that first round against them, but then they just download every single thing that you're looking at.
Oh, tried 6-6 round start, but not against the Yumper of Granblue.
Yep. Trying to go for a little air throw there as well. Ungcheck is going to get past here.
All the way to H moment. Hazard just be super respectful of Tommy and Sammy, even individually.
Bad, does find at least one hit here. Does get the overhead into the finish. Nicely done.
Final Brave counter from Hazard has been used. The air throw. Oh, and that throw. Live off Jonathan now on set point.
Playboy. Kinda. Playboy, you know?
Well, we're just letting the boys do their silly little dance.
Absolutely. Left Jonathan looking to get us tied back up here. You gotta find the right adaptations. Nice stuff from Hazare here.
Oh, the whiff throw.
Charlotte just has so many angles that she really is approaching you from. A lot of these bait attempts from Liplaf Lonington are just not quite working out. Here's the human pyramid though. If nothing else, you get a break from the battle for a moment to recollect yourself, find what you're doing next. Find the anti-air here.
Oh, nice Brave counter. And the air throw again. Liplaf Lonington. Oh, does this actually punish the spot dodge? It does. Noble execution.
Not too bad. Lots of damage. One pip left. The reversal finds it.
Yeah, Liplaf just really confident there in sending that U parry. Knows that, hey, if it gets blocked, then all fine.
Yeah,
I got another round to spare.
absolutely. Now tie things up.
The 6-6 agent going around flash kick. One of the cross-ups that could.
Trying to get a little snack in here as well. Get that artificial perfect if you can, but
Oh, here comes HBA out of the corner. And the overhead hits.
below. Nicely done. Now Liplaf Lonington on match point for us here.
Yeah, the follow-ups for HBA have really been catching Hazare off guard.
Absolutely. We're sliding in, getting a big hit here into the corner. This is exactly where you want to be for Hazare.
Oh, nice. Gets the noble strategy grab. We were standing up, so that's a combo.
Gets block button checked. He's going to get checked here.
Oh, nice. Gets the DP. Now, pressure. Hazard can keep this going. Could potentially get the hit. Ah, but you're 6 frames away.
We have some spinning of our own to do here. Another one coming through, just trying to close the gap here. You got to make some desperation calls.
Oh, we're eating Yiggy time. All right, Mario Party, let's go. You're in the danger zone.
Better guess right. And make sure you're not getting chipped out. You're getting close here. One more hit is all it's going to take. And we do live to live, laugh, Lonathan another day.
Oh,
Yiggy pulling in work.
You even hear me? Hopeless.
Drinks on us for this one. Live, laugh, Lonathan. Having some sweet dreams there. So we're going to moving on to top 4 now.
Yeah, we'll be fighting a good old Omega.
Yep. Going to get to see. I think that we should. Yep, it's going to be Proteus versus BSG coming up on stream. A very, very hype match.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see what happens. Maybe we get to see some of the Eustace coming in here.
Yeah, we'll have a very short stint in the first to 3 land as we do winners final. And then loser semi will be back to first to 2.
Very nice.
And then it'll be first to 3 from there on out. But there we
Gonna
go.
have to
They're
lock
both.
in.
Oh, we're apparently putting the Yiggy plush back on stream.
Oh, absolutely. You love to see it. Get it on up there. Oh, just left it behind the stream setup.
Yeah.
Got to make sure you keep that thing.
Oh, it wasn't put up there. It was just left. Got it. Can't be forgetting Yiggy.
Absolutely not.
Especially not when she just got you the set.
Exactly. And the difference between the first to 3 and the first to 2 is definitely something, you know, Granblue in general, it can be a faster game in some situations. It can be a slower game, and a lot of people are running the first to 2 for most of the bracket. But once you swap to that first to 3, it's a whole different ball game. The games can feel so much longer. You have so much more time to adapt, maybe find a character swap if you're looking for it. We've got the Wellness.
Yep, Wellness versus Versusia is going to be pulling up on screen.
Yep.
Haven't been able to see it, and either these 2 characters interact, even on Paragon Line.
Yeah.
We didn't see it. We didn't see it at VSF, and those have been the major tournaments since Wellness has been legal.
Yep.
So I'm excited to see.
We got a tournament first here at Attack on Texas.
True.
This is why you tune in. We got the big bucks. We got the big matchups.
Button chat going to be pulling up on screen. Immediately checking to make sure our Raging Strike button works.
Yep. Both players non-verbally fully locked in. BSG knows it's just another day. These two have fought a ton. You know it. Both in these major events and outside of them. Glad to see Proteus cooking a little bit, though. Former Testament player, got to stick together, you know.
Well, character loyalty do run deep sometimes. Here it is, logging in Wellness to start with at the very least.
Versus Versusia.
Gets locked in here for our winner finals at Attack on Texas 2025. Proteus and Blue Sky Guy repping that Oni tag.
Brave counter gets blocked. Troy's going to continue the turn. No Brave counter after close H.
You know, I'm going to throw out a hot take. Too much blue right now.
Yeah.
You know, 5 out of 10, too much water. It is looking very blue for Proteus getting put in the corner by this big character.
Back throw incident, though, is going to put a little bit of a bright shine on it and gets the far H. No full confirm. There it is. Now, both these characters are 17k health, so we got some big body action. And so, for 5U, blocks the Lariat.
Too bad. Close for our first round. The chip damage could be real. Needs to find the mash out. Does manage to get the gap close in there.
Lariat just good enough to outspeed BSG's reactions.
Yeah. Super solid.
Mars Lariat on in, but Initia saying no, no air unblockable available for Proteus that time.
Proteus continuing to stay in the driver's seat here.
Get some good neutral. Nice, just skip on by with the Lariat. Finds a 2L, but not anything more.
A little bit of a whiff, gonna be getting punished here. Nice confirm with the pillar as well. The patience from BSG.
Proteus was not confident that BSG was in throw range on the overhead. Decided just to opt for a 2L instead. Yeah, that definitely was not in -4 range. Good on Proteus for being a little more cautious. He's able to take game number 1.
And Versusia has that ability. It has those really, really long pokes that you can kind of throw out in those pressure situations. You can catch somebody off guard if they're confident in their spacing and you're just like, oh, sorry, my leg's pretty long actually. I can stick that thing out there.
And already we are switching over to Vasaraga. No games are going to be played by BSG.
That's okay. Sometimes you got to swap back to Old Faithful. Let it happen. Matchup situation or just a show of respect. You know, it's good. It's such a good feeling to pull out the main character from a top player like this.
We're going to Battalions of Fear right through Initia and re-establish this Soul Forge. Oh my, we stomp it on through.
Got the big stepper, underground method here from BSG. Making it happen.
Yeah. Totally different person once BSG unlocks Vasaraga.
Oh, absolutely. Vasaraga has a lot of that patient play that BSG does, but also can't just maul you if you let him get too much action in there.
Oh my, here's a great amount of pressure. Gets the command grab.
This is looking solid here. BSG with the super confirmed is going to be tying us up 1-1. We called out earlier those character swaps can be an important part of the adaptation.
And it was a Link super too, so that got even more damage. L Battalion's not going to have armor without Soul Forge. Very late jump on the U command grab from Proteus. It still works out. Still gets all the value. Oh, nice. Able to check, trying. BSG wanted to go for that command grab there. Gets it the second time. Just has to spend the U skill for it.
That fireball stomping into the corner. Proteus has an opportunity to make something happen here. SFBA online for BSG though. You fireball's gonna work and confirm.
BSG taking yet another round 3-0 so far with the Vasaraga pick. It's going to continue on getting worse.
They go high, we go low. Low profiling with the fireball is a big confirm.
Just a throw. BSG was not ready for the tech there. Expected that throw to punish, but came a little bit later.
Respecting the stomps here. Once again, but finds a mash afterwards.
That's a full confirm. Far Age getting armored through. BSG now up 2-1.
I mean, BSG did such a good job, right? You identify the situation that Proteus is getting the mash on you with a lot of these big normals out of the corner, so why not just have armor in that exact same situation? Here, gets a little bit of chip.
Oh, the clash!
Oh!
Oh, the Far Edge once again getting armored through. And Proteus is looking even better now.
Just locking in here. Hasn't been able to take a game off of Vasaraga yet, but this could be the one here. Resetting with the pillar.
Gonna let the Battalions go through. Still had enough armor for the stomp follow-up. Tries to layer it in on the Soul Forge attempt, but it's not going to find the punish that Proteus was looking for.
Good armor through and confirms. So unfortunate.
That's set point now. BSG looking very good.
Potentially set point is such a scary situation to be in, especially against such a volatile character like Vasaraga can be. He is indeed the guy that kills you sometimes.
Nice far end. Wasn't able to get the punish firm though. Oh my, what is a U-pillar to a man with armor?
Exactly. The way through, does get a back throw here. This could be the start of the end for BSG, but no, just stomps out of the corner.
Nice BC, just gonna stop Proteus' advance. This is quickly becoming a one-touch scenario left for Proteus. Tries to be aggressive with 668.
One last chance here to find the interaction that's favorable for you. Brave counter out. We're just trying to catch an approach, but the armor is so plentiful. There it is.
BSG moving on to winners side of Grand Finals with a 3-1 over Proteus. Knocking Proteus down to losers.
Yeah, very solid. The character swap came through. It's unfortunate when you can't rock the new character all the way through the bracket, but a little bit of a show of respect and definitely locked in for the win there.
Yeah, because I mean, of course, BSG was wanting to get that Willness to be the one. Was wanting to be the first one to win an offline tournament with Willness.
Oh, for sure.
Since Gideon in EU did make it to top 8 for VSF, but got quickly eliminated.
Yep. Sometimes one of those matchups or one of those players comes through, puts a little bit of a damper on things, but no damper on your tournament run so far. We're now down in the loser side. Back to first to 2 for the time being, but we'll be getting some more Granblue action on your screens here shortly. The crowd's starting to thicken up as the day gets through.
Yeah, Street Fighter, Strive, Tekken, even basketball.
I was going to say, I forgot about the basketball thing that they're doing. I think they're playing 3v3 out there.
Yep, 3v3 out in, I mean, it starts in about 20 minutes.
Yep.
So you're going to be playing 3v3 in the Texas Heat. I mean, it's just something you got to deal with.
That's a matchup knowledge thing, honestly. If you can't ball in the Texas Heat, like, what are you doing?
You know, you might be able to invade Texas tournaments from out of state.
Yep.
But if you're out of the region, you're not winning the basketball. You're going to be melting in the sun.
Exactly. Hopefully they have some fun with all of that.
Characters getting selected here from Omega and from Live, Laugh, Lonathan.
Yeah, let's hear it up in the chat. Make sure to drop those follows as well. Support our stream runners. They make all of this happen with these lovely setups.
We love the stream runners here. They make this whole thing viable. They make it all happen.
Absolutely. Live, Laugh, Lonathan, and Omega going to be having a good time. Already chomping it up a little bit. The Live, Laugh, Lonathan t-shirt is just too good.
It's peak. Simply, I'm afraid.
Let's see how these two do. We've got the Fairy on one side. been looking solid throughout the bracket so far, you know. Oh, we're debating on the song. I see what's up.
You've got to have the perfect song. If you don't have the perfect song, it's going to throw off the whole vibe. Oh, we're going with Existence.
Okay.
Oh, are we going?
Okay,
are we?
Okay. A little casino.
Do it. Let me say the words. Oh, stop hovering. I mean, of course, we got to wait for London to clean the glass. It's got to be respectful.
Of course, absolutely. Like you said, it does get a little toasty out there. Got to keep the glasses nice and clean.
Okay. I want to know what they're talking about, what they're discussing. Maybe Omega might be saying, I wish I could change this to Japanese again.
Yeah, maybe they were sneaking in and changing the language back.
I could see Omega doing it for sure. Definitely one of those players that would definitely take the opportunity to sneak in and changing that language back to the preferred Japanese of Omega.
We are now fighting for third place at the very least. Of course, as always, we are always fighting. Big shout out to Sloth walking, lurking behind us there.
All right, it's time to get in. Did we confirm on Jewel Resort Casino? I need to make sure before I speak.
I think that we may have. Let's see here.
All right, let's go gambling.
Indeed. Hey, listen, we already had the Uma Musume pull on stream earlier.
Oh, I can give us some more.
Okay, I respect the song choice. It's kind of a bop so far.
We'll see if you're worthy.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
Gonna have to believe in victory for these two. The Lil Wayne versus the Fairy.
Omega starting off pretty strong, getting the advantage, already getting GG out, which is a massive boon. Oh, not the Untoten, just trying to get that JL.
Yeah, very active on the jump buttons. Trying to catch something on the way back down. Now on the offense, but going to be getting thrown back out.
Big hits coming in. Omega not able to confirm any of them. Just like disparity. As long as it keeps increasing, Omega is happy.
One of those situations, the chip damage is very significant, but also you're just kind of getting hit a lot by these single hit confirms, and it's such a scary situation as your HP bar continues going down. We had so many Brave counters potentially available, or that throw punish we've seen Omega more than happy to pull out.
Just trying to get the L triple attack in there. Oh my! Woo! Oh, God, the CL hit. Liv Jonathan able to start making some good momentum here. Gets the break counter for no punish. Oh, the JU, it catches Omega, and that's going to be a round win for Jonathan. No HPA necessary.
Those multi-hitting overhead is going to catch you every time on the fuzzies or whatever. The Fairy's going to have to lock in a little bit more as Liv showing some good signs of life here.
Sage trying to stagger this out, finds a far L counter hit. Jonathan able to escape. Big punishment there. So we're catching out Catbot set. Omega gonna be using Momo here. And gets the 50-50.
And the perfect coming down for Omega. Super solid. Game one of London. Hit a little mini thinker pose real quick.
Just charged up that whip. It was able to snipe London the present to you. No slide in here.
No low profile allowed. Gonna try to get the parry, but a little bit out of range for it.
got the hit on the back, but it was enough time for 6 frames, so the U-Bro wheel coming in clutch.
Yep.
HBA time. We want out.
The human pyramid at least going to buy yourself some time. Reset the mental, but once again gets the hit on the mix.
Well, new Beppo. I for sure thought Omega was going to try in time to set out the ball. Oh, double dive kick and gets the counter hit after.
Nice.
Set point.
Omega looking clean here. Gonna have to lock in a little bit more to secure the win, but on match point, feeling pretty happy about yourself.
Uh-oh, 6-8.
Once again, the block button check coming through.
I thought Laughton was going to embrace the whimsy and do another 6-6-8.
Not bad.
Oh, the cross up in the corner.
Nicely done, Live Laugh Lonathan. There we go. Got to give yourself a little bit of a mental, emotional reset there. You have the opportunity to begin the reverse sweep. It all starts with that first round.
Oh, a throw coming in. Oh, God, the counter hit. Omega pressing on a wake up.
Too bad here. Another throw reset.
This is like an HBA, surely. No.
Just a clean confirm. Live Laugh Lonathan on the board, tied up 1-1 there. Really solid couple of rounds from Lonathan.
Looked like Omega had just a dominant position, but Lonathan not letting that stay for too long. Far enough away in order to spot dodge the U-wheel, but it does allow Lonathan to eat just a little bit, just a little snap.
Tries to connect with the fireball, but Omega gets the punish on the run-up. This is scary once again on match point for Omega, but we've seen Live Laugh Lonathan lock in this exact situation before. Yoink you away. No robots to protect you. Gigi's going to be staying on the screen, though.
Oh, got the hit. Ooh, no air unblockable setup for GG. Beppo is pushing a little too far in. Nope. 6 frames.
The unk check is going to get past here, but you do got to pay the tax regardless.
Able to get that punish, taking the throw, trying to bait out Live Laugh Lonathan and making an errant press. Is able to do the UTP though.
Find something. You need to find anything here. You got to get a couple of good hits, but the fairy. Now the chip is here, and there it goes. Omega taking the set 2-1.
Omega, don't you stand up. Don't you stand up.
Yep.
You still got games to play.
We are indeed in my favorite part of the night and your favorite part of the night. It is winner stays for the rest of the bracket here at Attack on Texas 2025.
Yeah, and that means first of 3 the rest of the night too. We're going to just have Proteus, Omega popping up first, and the winner gets the right to challenge Blue Sky Guy up there in Grand Finals, trying to make the most, trying to take it all.
Absolutely. And listen, if you can make it up there to face off against BSG, beating BSG in a bracket like this is something you put a little feather in your hat for sure. Not only are you playing for these beautiful medals with the gold chain for that first place, but you are playing for those bragging rights. You know, we're all, everyone now in the top 3 is a local here. So, you know, you can hold that. Be like, hey, listen, I'm the Attack on Texas 2025 champion. I get to say where we go to dinner tonight.
That too, it all will matter. I mean, there's plenty of good dinner spots around here. We're over here in Plano, Texas. Frisco's not too far away
Oh, for
to
sure.
get all of. I mean, there's a lot of Korean and Japanese spots up in Frisco near Stonebriar.
If there's one thing that Plano does right, it's the food spots. There's a ton of good
Yeah.
spots to eat, including literally just right here, our cafe right here. We got a little, make sure to pick up a lunch ticket if you haven't.
All right, locking in on the Versusia. Ferry is going to come in as well. Oh, wait. No, don't you tease us, Omega. You lock in that Ferry or whatever other character. Oh. Side swapped on the headphones.
Here we go. Chatting it up. We're all friendly here. Maybe looking at some more map selection, some song selection.
And there it is, locked and loaded. We are getting the fist bump already. That means set, going to commence, no button check.
And here we go. Into things for our losers finals at Attack on Texas.
The zoning, oh my gosh, pillar after pillar after pillar. Finally, Nitya to break the chain.
Good, getting the Brave counter out here.
Nice, a dive kick, getting the follow-ups. Brody is now going to be set in the corner. We're going to do Momo. All right, 50-50 incoming.
Sure. Get the full reset. Does find a spot dodge there.
It would have caught Proteus the first time if the 2L was more properly timed. Unfortunately, Omega just a little too early on it.
Miller's coming through, trying to find some of those anti-zoner tools. Another personnel kid teleporting across the screen. Oh no!
That catches? Oh,
That's so funny.
that's tragic, actually.
He was just a little bit too close, a little bit of a timing issue once again. Gotta respect it. Tries a spot dodge, but gets hit by the pillar. That's what it's all about.
Yeah, that is one of Versusia's strongest points, is absolutely taking your knowledge of I should spot dodge a Nitya and using it right against you with the ultimate pillar.
Absolutely. Once again, aggressive round start. This is a rematch from earlier in our top 8. We saw Omega with lots of aggressive round starts in that situation, but Proteus, of course, came out on top then.
Nimbus follow-up coming in. The throw gets baited. And now Proteus going to get some Oki in this corner. Putting Omega in a terrible spot.
Yeah, this is just, are you dead? I think
You
you're
should be.
dead.
Absolutely. Not even a Raging Strike needed for extra damage.
It's actually not even close. Plenty of extra damage on the table. I mean, that's what it's all about, right? You only got to hit him twice. The Versusia character definitely deals out some damage. Does find a clean punish on the shimmy there.
Getting flipped, walking forward by the pillar. Those are unreactables. Very unfortunate.
All right, reversal out.
Oh my, the close H.
Okay. Reset. GG gonna get Brave countered out here. Oh, try to dodge through, try to get the roll, but it was not working out, and you just full kill from there.
Proteus storming on, looking poised to take game 2.
Yeah, definitely looking great for Proteus here. Omega has had a hard time getting a word in edgewise.
No confirm off the far end, but not punished for the drop either. That's exactly a good thing for Proteus. Gets in with the lariat, not going to spend the follow-up just yet.
Okay. A little bit of patience coming through.
Oh, tries to get the TK dive kick. No throw being baited out for Proteus.
Yep. This is looking good for Omega. This is exactly what they need. But once again, every single time the GG comes out, it can't stay on the screen. These pillars, these Brave counters, shutting it down so efficiently.
Oh my, another Anidia. Just going to stop the long-reaching normals of Fairy.
Okay.
Runs straight into the Raging Strike.
Just got to pay the tax for that, though. GG on the screen again, but not for long, but does find a punish there. Nicely done for Omega.
Amazing far L recognition. Omega going to be putting a little bit of at least a yield sign in Proteus's advance.
Okay. And another good confirm. Omega looking like they might be picking up some information here, picking up a little bit of that adaptation that they need. The patience is definitely noticeable. Woo.
Was trying to get a Twitch reaction out of Omega with those 5 Ls. Didn't find one, so I was like, all right, I'll do it myself.
Trying to catch an approach here. Some preemptive check buttons. But look at the patience from Omega. Just slowly but surely walking it down.
Brave counter away the U-loop. No spot dodge once again, not panning out for Proteus. Beautiful from Omega, turning that yield sign into a stop sign and tying that set count up 1-1.
I think that Omega realized a little bit sooner than Proteus, and Proteus realized they had to react. The timer was ticking down. We had 30 seconds left in the round. Omega had the life lead pretty handedly, so you definitely had to make something happen there.
Oh, nice corner conversion. Able to get the 5U back, but immediate wake up close L from Omega. Oh, nice. Gets the whip grab. Getting a nice little confirm. Taking some extra damage away from Proteus.
Nice check here. Life totals looking very close right now. Does find the TK dive kick, and
here we go, the Ed combo coming in.
Yep. We do find the kill. Nicely done.
Amazing routing there from Omega. Look, even Proteus can't help but smile up throughout that routing was.
I guess that was kind of sick.
FRL. Nothing's going to be happening. Omega has to try and get out of this corner. Oh, the clash with the 5U.
Again, finding that clash. Proteus winning it out. Straight into the super.
Yeah, that SBA going to pull up some extra damage. Take away the second breakpoint from Omega, so now there's even more damage. Throw nearly doing it.
No, you missed the throw.
Install. Yo!
Here we go.
If only this didn't reduce Fairy's damage. That might have been some impressive damage from Omega. Fortunately, Proteus able to find the last hit necessary.
Yep. Once again, that pillar coming out is such a potent anti-zoner tool in that situation. You're trying to interact, but it's just not happening.
Oh my, gets the GG sent out and hit instead. Corner re-established for Proteus.
Oh, nice bait here. One of these players.
Another 2L bait there from Omega. Just going straight into Momo. Wants to continue to get the side switch, put Proteus into the corner.
The big pillar coming through, and that is going to be Proteus going up 2-1. Once again, we are on 1st to 3 for the rest of the bracket, so still some time to lock in here. A little air stall. 2B is IU.
Another one. Omega seeing that that dive kick was working so well.
Yeah.
But now Proteus starting to get a little more wise, being a little more patient. Oh my gosh, triple
Help.
this
Yeah.
time. Cutscene long enough for Initia not to counter hit.
It's just a spacing situation. You know, you can be a little bit later, a little too early. It can be a scary thing. Does find a hit here in the corner under the timer. Nice. Good fake out. Threatening the pillar once again, but this time not using it.
Dash up. Nice brave counter. Omega recreating some space. There's still one brave point left, plus a Momo, which does represent a second brave point on demand.
Oh, the shimmy. Giving Granblue players a backdash button was a mistake, and we're feeling it right now.
Oh, win to SSBA!
Nice.
Omega definitely just wanted regular SBA there, wanted to send out Momo. I feel that.
Nicely done. We're all smiles here. Gotta have to shake it off a little bit for Omega.
Just a walk up to L. Very menacing from Proteus.
Absolutely. As the mental stack continues to develop, you know, there's so many things you have to respect from this character that sometimes you just have to let them walk up on you, which is so sad.
Nice. It's the spot dodge, able to get into the corner. Back throw from Omega, resetting things. You Nimbus to get out again.
Bad finding an install.
Oh, trip out is going to become a factor here for Omega pretty quickly.
6XL?
And
Trying to earn that 6XL shirt on stream.
Proteus will take it 3-1 over Omega. Gonna get the run back against BSG, at least in attempt.
Yep. You have you gotta try here. And it's definitely a mountain to climb. BSG is such a solid player. We saw it when they made the character swap last time. It was just a night and day difference. We may get to see the Willness again. It would be really cool, definitely, to get to see it, see if they can make it cook. But, I mean, what are you going to do? It's BSG at the end of the day, but it is also Proteus at the end of the day as we are getting into our grand finals here.
Yeah, there is a reasoning for BSG to just send the Willness. You do have that first set in Grands that you can lose if you really do feel like you want to get more practice with the Willness in a tournament setting.
For sure.
Or BSG be like, nah, I want my money. I want to win this. Let me just start Vasaraga. Let's get to this 3-0.
It's definitely a risk take, you know, but we saw the Vasaraga was so solid last time around. You know, I think BSG could definitely be in a position to let this winner's side, you know, they're coming in from losers. They have to reset the bracket. Send it on the Willness. Give them the first 3 on Willness, one way or the other. See if you can lock in and make it happen. It's a very cool character, and we got a very cool game coming up for y'all.
Yes, it is, and it looks like BSG might be hovering Willness from what I was able to peek.
Very exciting stuff.
Yeah.
Willness coming through. At least one game of Willness action here for you.
Yeah. You know, with BSG, known labber, probably was labbing some stuff with Willness while waiting for Grands to fully realize itself.
Yeah, totally. Just got to figure out a couple of those interactions, you know. Could be you haven't gotten the opportunity to face off against too many Versusias. The character is still relatively new, so, you know, sometimes it's just like, oh, yeah, I've got my entire roster. Oh, I forgot that one character. Just got to go lab some stuff out, check some frame data situations, get a button check in here for you, as you can hear in the background there.
Which does also open up maybe the Willness is the button check character. We might be pulling all reliable switch.
That is true.
Nope,
We're going to be
never mind.
getting into things, and we are fighting for these beautiful rated cards for Attack on Texas. Right now, it's Gold Chain versus Silver Chain.
Yeah.
One of these players is going to walk away with...
And the back of the card, all of them do have Attack on Texas. Beautiful logo.
Absolutely. You get to see who walks away with first versus second here at Attack on Texas 2025. as we get things locked in. Another big shout out though to Full Bar Live 2025. They say come and join us for a 2-day event in North Fort Worth, October 11th through 12th. If you're looking for more awesome events here in the DFW area, they've got all of your fighting game fixes, Street Fighter 6, Tekken, Guilty Gear Strive, you know, all of the classics. They've got room blocks available as well.
Can't also forget about Hip Hop Kick. It's going to be Street Fighter, Tekken, and hip hop focused. Going to be blending together music and fighting games. Going to be happening, I believe it's in Arlington if I remember correctly.
One of a kind. Music festival and fighting game event meshed together. I am just now learning about that one. I'm going to have to lock in for that.
Yeah.
That sounds kind of sick.
Yeah, it's happening in November, so make sure put it on your calendars, get it on the horizon. Make sure if you like hip-hop, you like Tekken, you like Street Fighter, you get it there. They're going to have some very fun times. Maybe pull out your DJ, pull out your Eddie.
Am I gonna have to learn how to play Tekken for this? Is that what's happening here?
Or Street Fighter. Get your combos on.
Ooh, I don't know. I get a little angry playing Street Fighter. I'm not for it.
It's not for everyone. We've got anime Street Fighter right here.
Exactly. That's where I'm at. Street Fighter doesn't have my Slayer character, you know?
Not yet.
Yeah.
But just you wait. All roads lead to Slayer.
It's true. I'm actually just in a permanent Laura waiting room. I've been told she's never going to get added to Street Fighter 6, so I should stop waiting, but I'm going to hold out hope regardless. I'm the jilted lover looking over the ocean, waiting for my Laura to get added. Getting ready for the lock in here.
Wilness versus Versusia.
We've got the Willness and the Versusia coming through.
Grand Finals, we are starting it off.
With the tireless souls that upheld the skies, I grant the gift.
Letting those intros rock. A little bit of aura farming's allowed in Grand Finals, I'd say.
A little bit.
You earned your run here for sure.
Divinity, take a moment and behold this rich harvest. If such beauty is not enough to stay your claw, I must turn to force. Ready yourself. Believe in victory.
There we go. Believe in victory. Blue Sky Guy on the winner's side, and Proteus coming in from losers. Has to reset the bracket. Lots of work ahead of you.
Gets the jump in, and now this is corner pressure. Proteus trying to challenge and not going to be able to find anything but punishments.
Here we go, onto the other side here. Tries to get a counter out, but spaced out perfectly. The boot coming through.
Oh my, gets the jump kick on it. That's chip out. And against Wilness, this is a terrible situation. Tries to twitch react on SB8.
Oh!
Spot dodge.
No shot. You might be able to make it happen. No meter available for BSG.
Yeah, but there is a DP you've got to worry about if you're Proteus trying to outspace it. Nice spot dodge, but you can't get the second one.
So close. One more punish would have been all you needed for that chip out situation. It's such a scary one to be in.
Trying to start with that 6L, and that's such a good button.
Yep.
Might be a-traditional, but sometimes the a-traditional can be a boon. Oh, there it is.
Yep. Nice, finds the opening here. BSG going to be laying down some damage in the corner. Confirming into the super, of course.
Great amount of damage here, going for the meaty.
Baited?
Not
No.
able to spot dodge, but no animation either.
Yeah. Looks like it's a clean hit. This is looking scary, at least on the offense here. This is exactly what Proteus wants to be, but a back throw. Little sumo moment there for BSG.
All right, BSG taking the first shot. Definitely something was changed with this Willness between winners finals, and now it's looking so much better against Proteus's Versusia.
Nice. Back dash, swag walk all the way up. To dodge out the fireball, let you come to me.
Oh, gets the counter hit. That's another round
Man.
cleanly taken for BSG.
You're looking at these rounds right now and literally thinking, why swap?
Yeah.
Absolutely locked in here. Not too bad. Let's find the reversal here. The dragon punch, if you will.
Oh, the counter hit from Proteus. Able to start getting some neutral established. Oh, the Unimbus whiffing that's giving BSG quite a good punish opportunity.
Absolutely. Building up some of that meter as well. The next hit is definitely going to kill. And we do find it. Another game over to BSG. 2-0 right now.
BSG is poised to make this a 3-0, ending off the bracket early. It is going to be all in Proteus' court in order to stop this domination of a set.
Yeah. Waiting for it. Finds the punish from so far away. Nice check as well. Swinging that sake bottle.
Uh-oh, you and Nitya. Oh, wow, the 2L from BSG. Able to confirm into a corner combo and not going to be able to kill this time. But any hit will do it. Chip is even a factor.
Could make something happen here. The throw gets whiffed, but not punished. Chip out situation now, and there's the down. Now on match point, tournament point for BSG.
Yeah, things are getting close.
Battle 2. Engage. No escape.
Oh, DP gonna get blocked. Proteus not willing to take a risky challenge.
Yeah, not the biggest punish in the world, but let yourself get a little bit of momentum, a moment to breathe here. A big hit for sure. Gonna get the full confirm into the reset.
Outspace the U skill. BSG is gonna send a DP. It's being very brawlic right now. In a little bit of a tight spot, but so is Proteus. Gets the counter hit, or punish it actually. And is able to outspace you and Nitya.
This could be Proteus' round. They have the life lead for now, but does find the throw. Nicely done. Trying to get on the board here. Proteus fighting back. Backs against the wall though.
First time Proteus has been able to punish that overhead, and
Yep.
it works out for a round win. That is beautiful.
There's the low opening you up once again. Low reversal out. You've already paid the tax of over half of your life for this round, though. You cannot afford to make another mistake here.
Absolutely not. Both just trading lariats at each other. Nice backdash, and that should be your Attack on Texas 3 champion, Blue Sky Guy.
Very good stuff.
3-0 in Grand Finals.
Grand Finals 3-0. We said that if we're in Attack on Texas, BSG is the Titan for this bracket and came out swinging in this last round. Glad we got to stick it out on the Wilderness as well. No character swap in sight. Beautiful stuff.
Really good tournament all around from everyone who pulled up on stream. They're all going to be taking home one of these wonderful cards that we had showed off earlier.
Yep. Once again, big shout outs to Sloth and Mikey for putting on this amazing event. We have our awesome stream runners making it all happen, and these incredible players who came out to really show up for some Granblue action. Texas is a stacked region for Granblue in particular. It is always scary to boot up, but when you make it happen, you make it happen. BSG is here to lock it down.
Absolutely. And unfortunately, that means we're going to have to be ending our commentary block.
That is
but
true.
Don't fret. Not only is there going to be more games coming on this stream right after, we're going to be back up here on the mic again for Strive later today.
Very true.
So make sure you don't go anywhere. Going to probably be sending it to watch the top 8 get their medals. If not, we'll be heading to a break and then seeing you with a new set of commentators and a new game on the screen.
Kobe, it was a pleasure. It's not goodbye. It's just ta-ta for now.
Yeah.
We will see you all here later.